Alright, and we are live. Let me real quickly go ahead and get everything set up for the stream. Alright, I think I got everything set up. Let me mic check real quick. Mic check. Mic check, mic check. Alright, everything sounds good. Alright, what is going on, guys? It is me, S.15 YT, back again with another stream. Hope you guys are having a good day. And in today's stream, we are going to be doing some stuff on the new server. So I real quickly just want to go ahead and show off kind of some of the stuff that's been built. We're going to go into Spectator. This first, portion of the stream is just going to kind of be I guess, a flyby of everything. So real quickly, this is my country. However, I do want to go teleport myself to 0-0, and then we're going to go look at what people have been building, and then we're going to kind of just get into some of the stuff regarding the new server. Last stream was honestly a bit of I wanted to get loot real quick, and I wanted to kind of get out of spawn and get everything situated. And so I didn't really have fully the time to go over the new server, but I just real quickly want to show off the rules and, kind of just the general stuff at spawn. So we have a book regarding war rules. We have a book regarding the server rules. We have a book that has the world info. So, for example, stuff that says that the world border is a 7,250 block radius and the legal land claim limit, the seed, stuff like that. And then also that the end dimension will be open up after 1,000 days as well, too. And then we also have this book right here, which is country rules. And I do want to clarify something. We had a little incident happen where someone got a lot of stuff stolen, and then they said, well, hey, Levi, we didn't think stealing was allowed. And I just want to real quickly preface, everything on the server. Or that made no sense. So I just realized I just said a word salad right there. I want to preface this by saying that we've had a lot of different rule sets on the server. We've had a lot of different rules changed. There's even a small brief stint where we were an anarchy server. But in general, we've kind of kept a similar degree of rules, I guess. However, on this server, stealing is going to be allowed completely anywhere. I would say, the limit, obviously. So we had, kind of an issue pop up, and I just want to, fly over here. I'll kind of show, what happened. By the way, this is the country of Israel, owned by Dangerous Heart, also known as Broken Colt. Kind of a unique name to choose. And also, considering the builds, it's a very odd-looking country. So he was doing this, and he had gold blocks as a building block. And the gold blocks got stolen. And some people may know what he was trying to replicate with this build right here. Other people might not. However, it kind of like sparked a debate of like, well, is that griefing? Is that not? I want to let everyone know, if you put any like valuable item inside of a build, unless it is, deny blocked, which that is something you can get done, you just got to DM me. I'll, put deny blocks under something so no one can mess with it. But if it's not deny blocked, yeah, it can be stolen, and that's to prevent people from saying like, oh, I'm building with diamond blocks or something. And, in reality, they're just, they're just kind of placing them almost. They're trying to get like legal protection. But yeah, this is his country of Israel. It's right next to spawn. Man, if I were him, I would have kind of cleared this border a little bit more, tried to, make way with the trees. It's kind of hard to see this. But yeah, we got a nice village kind of near spawn as well too. And then he also has some builds there. But I know he got like a ton of loot stolen from him, and so he's been trying to kind of recover from that. But yeah, this is Israel. I know there's, I think, 2 other countries that have been created. I'm not really entirely too sure where they are. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know where the other countries are. I know where, my country is, obviously. And I'd have to, DM the coordinates, but I want to show off my country. I've been doing a lot of work to this. I've been like nonstop grinding last night and today. And I'll probably put up almost 100 days on the day counter myself. So this is the country of Kamchatka. The city name is Vostok. It's, kind of inspired by the Russian language. I spent a lot of time building this port. Honestly, this port right here probably took me longer than the rest of the country. It's not even like a very complex design. Really, what took me forever was just getting these oak logs, these like kind of like beams to go into the water. That took forever. And then, I'm not really that decked out. As you can see, I have like 40 diamonds. And okay, I will, to my credit, I got lucky on the enchanting table. So I do got, almost max pickaxes. That's really about it. In terms of valuables, I don't really have very much. So it does make it a little hard to build kind of some of this. But right here, I kind of got a dock. People can, park their boats and everything. I got the flag right here. You walk into Vladivostok. I have this area. There's not really much going on right here. This is like a storage thing. I'm not really going to use this. This is kind of for decoration. And then over here, there is a fishing hut. I didn't really, honestly, I need to make like an actual fishing dock. Like this whole thing is a dock, but I need to have like a separate dock shootout where you can kind of fish. But I'm just fishing like across from here, anywhere else. And then obviously, you got the fishing loot and everything in here. Which, speaking of which, this is all junk, getting thrown in here. I don't, really care if anyone takes any of the fishing loot. And then I put up this kind of wall right here. Wanted to just make it kind of look nice near the dock. Have this going all the way down. And then right here, I've been trying this new lamppost design for countries, honestly, because I've been doing a lot of old lampposts that I did kind of look something like this. Like a lot of them were very, they used a lot of sea lanterns because Seabass like sold me 1 billion sea lanterns, so I was like, I might as well. But a lot of them honestly kind of had like this design, or, they were just very blocky and they were very big in my opinion. And I do like these because they look almost compact. It's technically 3 blocks tall. It's the same like height as the sea lantern thing, but it's just way more compact. And I feel like it almost just looks a lot more realistic. Obviously, I'm not done. I got to finish this. And then I might add some more kind of, texturing, I guess, to the roads a little bit. Right now, they're just cobblestone. I have my own opinions. I feel like I would rather my roads be a little more simple. I don't feel like Mojang has added in a very good roadblock, or not roadblock, but, a block that could emulate the roads. Because obviously, you do have cobblestone, which, there is cobblestone roads in real life, but I feel like this is just not a very good-looking cobblestone, I guess, like for roads. And then obviously, you have stone. Stone brick, I think, can look pretty good. But, stone brick is so repetitive. And on the main server, that's like the most common building block everywhere. And, I just kind of want to switch it up a little bit. What's up, Marquette? How you doing? Little boy, bro. I don't appreciate that little boy. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I've been trying to kind of find a good roadblock. Honestly, I'm not really vibing with cobblestone an insane amount. Like, I might tear them up and put something different in here. If anyone knows just a solid block, like one singular block that I can just use on roads, that'd be nice. I know for the ice road, I was using a lot of tough, but again, the actual like road is ice. It's just tough decoration. And so I mean, I could try and experiment with tough. I think that could look good. I think, and even I actually did make a few tough roads in Poland and the USSR near the end. So, I mean, I could see myself replacing this all with tough. I think that would honestly look good, but I'm not one of those guys that wants to stress an insane amount about like a road pattern. You see people, they got the stone, they got the gravel, they got the leaves, and like, it's like, no, I don't care about any of that stuff. I'm like, just give me my road, like I don't really care, how like textured it looks, because I mean, at the end of the day, that's good for a small path. Like, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it looks really aesthetic for a small path, but trying to do that across a whole country is a different story. And then when a lot of people do road texturing like that, they often, what's the word? Like the roads are wide. Like the actual path is maybe intended to be 2 blocks, but then you got to add stuff out here and out here. And like the actual path is just kind of unnecessarily wide, I feel like. So listen, I would rather have slightly uglier roads that are just cheaper, more functional, and take like 10 seconds to build. Because at the end of the day, people aren't really paying attention to the roads. The roads are where you're supposed to go. And obviously they could look a lot better. But I just want to kind of show off some of the stuff I've built here, though. We have the main house. This is going to be my house, obviously. We got kind of like a little basement area where, I got stuff I'm storing here, which I don't really care about any of this stuff. Like, honestly, the thing Broken Colt got all mad when his stuff got stolen. I'm just throwing crap in here. I'm not saying that's a free license to go steal it all, but, again, it's like, whatever. And then you come up here. I got my, little bedroom and everything. This is deny blocked all though, so I can, keep this all placed down. I need to put something on top of this. Like now that I'm looking at that looks really ugly. But yeah, I got my little nether portal set up. I like what I did where the road goes through the nether portal. I think that just looks so cool in my opinion. I don't like, that's like that's a genius idea right there. I don't know. Something about it looks kind of nice. While we have that issue kind of recognized, yeah, I'm just going to put a few slabs to kind of cover that obsidian. But yeah, I've gotten that built. And then I also have this little enchanting room, which was super simple to build, and I'm actually kind of impressed by it. I did follow, I didn't follow a tutorial, but I looked up, like, a building idea. I was just like, oh, enchanting room. I saw this. I actually made it slightly bigger. I like how this turned out. Like, I definitely deviated from the original design quite a bit. I think this looks amazing, and this took, like, 20 minutes to build, if that. Like, I mean, it was a really cheap build as well, too. So if anyone is looking for stuff to put in their country, this is one thing. Like, the USSR on the old server, it's very hard to build in snow. Like, I'm realizing this now as I start colonizing and developing non-snowy areas. With the snow, you have to worry about snow piling up. It's like a very kind of barren-looking, like, scape. Like, with here, I mean, listen, I got flowers everywhere. I got leaves on the ground. I just, like, everything can look a lot more elegant. But in the snow, yeah, it looks elegant until the snow starts piling up. So it's like there's a lot more maintenance you have to do, and then the color palette is not exactly, I feel like, compatible with like just putting roses everywhere. It doesn't really look quite natural. But yeah, I mean, building something like this, it's just a lot less like brain work, I guess, that has to go into it. But yeah, and then Spampton is building a house right here. I'm not really too sure. I think he's trying to do like his original tower kind of design on here. And then obviously I have a mine. I actually really like this mine design. I completely just BS this, like pulled it out of my butt, was just like, let me, like just work with something here. I do really like it. I don't like how the back looks. Like, it would have looked nicer going into like the side of a mountain and then down, but I still do think it actually turned out pretty good. And then I just built this kind of a few hours ago before I started streaming. We got ourselves like a little smelting room. I actually think this is a really, neat looking design from the outside. And this was one thing when I was building it, I'm like, no, this ain't gonna look good. And it actually does. And I do like the atmosphere it's in as well too. It's very like, what's the word? Like it's next to all these trees and everything. It's in a it's in a good spot. Bro, we probably don't have any. Oh yeah, I should probably change the thumbnail. Well, that's the filler thumbnail. I keep forgetting about that. There was a while I was good about it because like a lot of my streams don't have thumbnails, but there's like a filler thumbnail that is like your channel banner. Let me like, I think there's a way to pull up the stream actually, so I can change the thumbnail on it. Where where is that option? Huh. Like I'm pretty sure there was one time we were able to edit. Oh, I mean, yeah, there's thumbnails to streams, dude. I just can't. I don't know where it's at. Content. Oh, I think it's in content. I think. Let's see. Been a minute since I've opened up YouTube Studio. Live. No. View all. Yeah, it's not showing the current live stream. Hmm. There's a way to do it, Slim. I just completely. Let's see. I don't know why you can't just add a thumbnail from YouTube. It's never made any sense to me. Like why you can't just do that. I don't know. 16 minutes ago, what was there a stream? Oh, okay, I guess that is the stream right there. Okay, I think there we go. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't popping up in YouTube Studio. Like I had to like go into YouTube. Yeah, let me not gonna lie, yeah, I could just make it the server map. I think making it the server map would be pretty nice. Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna make it the map with the countries on it because we have like two countries. I'm like, hold on, let me Nah, Broken Cold didn't quit. Nah, trust me, he rage quit, but nah, he does this crap all the time where he'll just get mad that, something got stolen or whatever, and then he'll come back to it. But I mean, yeah, honestly, like that is kind of his fault for leaving all that crap out in the open though. Like there's so much that I can do for a person before it's like you just got to use common sense. Like I don't know, man. At a certain point, we just kind of got to start figuring things out on our own. And that's kind of how I feel about Broken Colt sometimes. All right, let me go back to this now. Yeah, that is a good idea about the thumbnails. I have been forgetting to do that for so long as well too. That's just again that's my bad. Bro, we had iron blocks left out and diamonds and dude, why did Itchies just immediately leave? Dude, I swear everyone is scared of you, Slimmery. Like there's still like OGs that'll join and like they'll like wet the bed the second they see you. They're like, gulp, it's Slimmery, and then they'll just leave. It's hilarious. Okay, yeah, there we go. I need to be changing the thumbnails. Actually, I'm glad. I'm glad I'm getting held accountable to this because I swear, like, too many people just let me be an unk and do these mistakes on my own. They don't stop and say like, Levi, what are we doing here? Slamuri holds me accountable. 2 streams in the same month. It used to be 2 streams in the same day would be insane. I need to be getting back on the streaming schedule. Honestly, it's been. It's been so trash. And I'm not even gonna lie, like, dude, a big part of it is like, and I don't know if I've said this on stream before. There's so many secret bases and crap that I have to go to, and there's like so much like building the ice roads. I have to leave a billion shulkers like out in the open. And I'm like, dude, I just don't feel like, starting a stream up and I got slim balls over here harassing me while I'm trying to build a road. I'm like, I think I'll pass. So yeah, I mean, there's just been so many days where I'm like, do I want to stream right now? And it's like I'm trying to build a giant mega project, and I'm like, nah, I think I'd rather not. But on a server like right now, since it's a new world, it's like yeah, I literally don't have a base right now. My base is my country. Speaking of which, I do have a few things on the agenda. Today, what do I want to do today? I think I want to expand the border. That is a big thing because Kamchatka is really small. There's like, I mean, I built the border like the second I got here just to establish it, and I still need to kind of expand it. Just build an ice road. Don't make a useless grid. No, the ice road actually does go to important places. Like, I mean, that's the thing. That's why it curves and stuff. It's not just a grid. Like, I have it laid out in a direction of where it's supposed to go, but I also want, you know, like, I do want the server to be developed. Like, yeah, I do want it to kind of hit all corners of the server as well. Like, I mean, the ice road's not done. I think it's about 50% done. Well, no, probably 40%. But yeah, I mean, the big challenge with the ice road is I got so demotivated because I had so many people that were like contracting me out saying like, oh, hey, I'm going to get these materials. And they didn't get the materials. And I was a bit ticked off about that, you know? All right. Since there's a deny block here, oh no, Levi's in creative. You know what? You can, how about you sue me, all right? How about you ban me? That's what you're going to do. Ban Levi. And then we make all of it go away. There we go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, whoops. Dude, what the heck? Sometimes, you know, I play Minecraft and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where that thought was going. It was just going to be mindless rage. Anyways. Oh my goodness, there's like a lamp in the ground. What the heck? Wonder who made that. But yeah, I think yeah, we'll get all these roads lit up. Yeah, but no, I do want the ice road to be kind of on a grid as well because, you know, I mean, you know, listen, I want the server well developed. You know, I don't want, you know, I would make this 5 blocks, but I don't want anything blocking the door. I'm trying to space them every 5 blocks. The issue, when you get to a bend, you can't do that because then the corner piece, like you go 5 blocks, you got to count 1, 2, you know, 3, 4, 5, or even if you skip this one, you count 5 right here. And then, you know, you have the corner piece here, so then it would be off, and it's like, because the road's so small, I'm just, they're not getting spaced 5 blocks at this point. It's a lot less than that. It's just, you know, wherever needs a lamppost at this point, we're just putting it. Like, screw the 5 block spacing. But yeah, no, I do want the server, you know, the other world especially, you know, I want it to be well developed, and I don't want, like, a situation where it's like, you know, I mean, I get the ice road. Obviously, it doesn't need to go, you know, everywhere and here and there and boom, boom, boom. But I'd rather have that. I don't know. You know, actually, is anyone on right now? Yeah, I think someone is on. Well, what is this gonna look like at night? Because, like, okay, I don't want to block the door. I would put one here. I don't want to block the door, but I also don't want to, like, make the leap and then put one here to continue going. I'll tell you what. That would kind of block the door, though. I think that'd look fine, actually. If we just do a 3 block spacing, yeah, that'd look fine. I think from a distance, it's gonna look alright. And especially because there's not one on this side. Like, there is the house lantern, but there's not one on the other side. There we go, okay. I think that's a good fix to it. There we go. So yeah, I mean, from a distance, yeah, that's not really, like, impeding anything right there. Okay, now we need more. Let me throw this crap away. Do we have any stone brick? We do. My goodness. See, this is why it's important to, like, keep your junk, you know, because it's like, I have been actually kind of needing a lot of this stuff as I'm building. You know, like, I mean, I'll throw away gravel or something and it'll come back later. Like, you should have a storage chest where you're just keeping, like, you know, especially with building materials, I feel like. Okay, so right here, I almost kind of want to, like, tear this apart and then make this, like, almost an intersection and then put one here, one here, one here, one here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Genius idea, Levi. Oh, thank you. Kidding. I've been getting a lot of turtles popping up on my country. I don't know why that's the case. I like how this is like a Russian-inspired... Dude, Itchies is waiting for him to leave. Slumberry, get yourself back on, bro. Itchies needs to get over this fear. Dude, oh my goodness, Itchies, just grow a pair. I swear, bro, he is not like you're acting like he's the devil. I don't know if y'all have seen that King Vaughn like edit, that compilation where they put together the people talking about King Vaughn or whatever. He was a serial killer. He was a devil in disguise. If he wanted you out of that, he would get you out of that. That's in cheese talking about Slim Murray. Like, dude, oh my goodness. It's just Slim Murray. Well, I mean, I don't know. You know, I was going to say it's not like you're going to die, but, you know, can we really guarantee that? I don't know. There is, you know, honestly, there is a lot of sand here. I really would not mind, like, getting an insane amount of dirt and just tearing this all up and putting dirt. Like, you know, in a lot of it, maybe, you know, keep some sand, but, like, dude, this is just, like, an unacceptable amount of sand right here. What the heck? Who's got mangrove? It's not even, I have mangrove on my own island. What the heck? I think this is the only place on the server with mangrove, now that I mention it. Okay, so what we can do here is this is going to look 10 times more smoother. We are gonna set this up. Where's the fence? There we go. So what we can do now is we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but so we're gonna have to go in the middle. Yes, because that's gonna be, oh, wait, that's gonna be uneven. Wait, no, actually it's not, because we're gonna put one here. There we go. And then, well, I mean, that doesn't really actually look like if it was an intersection, like if you had another road coming here, that would look nice. Because what we did over here, actually, I think was really good. Well, yeah, I mean, we'll just put one on the other. Yeah, we can put one on the other side. That's not going to make a big deal. I just, you know, I don't want to make the same mistakes I've made before where you have an insanely unaesthetic country. And, you know, that is the problem, I feel like, with the old server USSR. Is it's like, yeah, there's a lot of new buildings getting thrown in there, but it's just so insanely ugly across most of the country. And it's like, you don't want to tear stuff up because it's a historic build, and then also you'd have to rebuild it all. And so it's like, yeah, I don't know, you just kind of run into like a pickle where it's like, you know, there's the argument, it's like, okay, do I want to preserve stuff or do I want to just burn it all to the ground? So I don't know. Okay, we'll keep this just so, well, no, actually we're not. Okay. What are we going to do? Because I don't like it, like when there's space this close, I like doing this. Nah, we'll just do it normal. We are actually going to need to get more iron, so we can start, we're going to need to get some more iron so we can start, whatchamacallit, getting more lanterns, because we're running out. I've used a ton of lanterns in this country. It is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's 4. We'll probably have to put one in the corner, and then okay, I see what we can do. But I don't like this hugging this, so we're gonna move it back. That is another thing. Terraform your countries, guys. Get the ground where you want it. 5. And then 1, 2. Is that, yeah, okay. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, I like, it is hard putting light posts around bins like this because you run into like a difficult spot. NG says, most of Germany's barren are already destroyed, so it's an easy decision for me. Yeah, I mean, okay, it's a little easy for you, but for the USSR, it's like, again, you have like 90% of it that's historic, but ugly as heck. It's like, I don't know, I'd debate that. My entire body feels bloated from fluids and chemo. Keep cyber in your prayers, guys. We need activity on the server. No, I'm kidding. But, dude, that actually sucks because it's like, I know that must feel horrible going from like this almost, you know, anticipation of like the chemo's over and now you're having to just redo it again. So definitely, dude, I'm actually so sorry about that, bro. That I would never wish that on my worst enemy. I have to go play TF2 now. You don't have to, all right? That's like saying you have to go commit arson. It's like those two things are kind of equivalent right there. TF2, arson, like I'd put them in the same category, honestly. Roughly equivalent. Roughly equivalent. Let's see. Okay. Get a few more fence posts. Now we need iron, because we are completely out of iron. Probably also iron and coal. Dude, everything is like broken in my inventory. Always makes me mad. Okay, do we want to... Yeah, we'll go down the cave. There's like a big cave system, but I've kind of already explored it all. I may honestly try and find a new one. I don't know. That could take time. I could be playing Ark, or... That is fair. Dude, Roblox actually, like, genuinely invokes rage in me. It's like... I don't know much about Ark Survival, to be honest. It could be much worse. I don't know much about Ark Survival, to be honest, but, like, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say that one's a bad one, but Roblox definitely is. You can't deny it. There is not a single Roblox player on this planet that does not know that their game is fundamentally just trash, dude. It's like, I got a million different arguments for this, but it's like, I don't know. And then also with the pedophile stuff, it's like, dude, Roblox is... You're an embarrassment if you're still playing it. I don't know. I've always just kind of held the opinion that, okay, what is Roblox? Well, I mean, yeah, it's free, but it's fundamentally like a great value budget version of every other game, right? Like it's, okay, it's, you make your own games and everything. Like it's a fun idea, but I hear people talking about how they're playing like Roblox Bed Wars, or they're playing like, oh, we found diamonds, or they're playing like some like rip off, and I'm like, well, why not just play the original? And it's like, dude, just play the original. It's like, okay, so either you're a cheapskate or you just have like a mental condition. Like, okay, there's a difference between saying I'm playing Roblox out of necessity because I don't have money, and then there's a difference between I'm playing Roblox because I'm a psychopath and like I need to be like in a padded cell in a straitjacket. And that's what most Roblox players are. Did you know that Minecraft in the ULT is trying to implement a age separation chat system using AI? Oh, in the UK. I've heard about that. I actually heard Roblox was doing something like that, where you like upload a picture of your face or something. It might have been Roblox, might have been something else. And one of my friends who is 15, a 15-year-old girl, got like rated, I think, as like 21 or something. So it's like, yeah, that's kind of stupid. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying like, okay, again, AI can't predict it, but like literally no one can predict age, I feel like, very accurately. I feel like 99% of people with zero context, you show them a random person, they are not getting within 5 years of someone's age. They're going to be way off. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so many people, you can't, like, yeah, there are some predictors, but I've gotten told all the time I look old. Like, I'm 17, I get told all the time, like, oh, I thought you were like 20 something. Like, there was even one time someone tried to offer me a beer. They're like, oh, come on, no, drink it, drink it. Like, it wasn't a young guy too. I was like, I was at the function. No, I'm kidding. But like, and someone kept offering me a beer, and I'm like, dude, I'm 17. They're like, what? They're like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm like, bro, what the heck? Like, do I really look that old? It's honestly probably just because I got bad acne. That's really what it is. Roblox kids saying they're broke and they can't afford to play other games. Yeah, no, if they weren't, that's another thing. Roblox skins, dude. Roblox as a whole is just like degenerate, bro. It's disgusting. Can't stand it. Roblox already did it. Put me as 21. My bald gremlin self is beyond. Okay, well, yeah, you're bald. That is like, to be fair, like if you had a head of hair, it'd probably put you as like 18 or something. No, I guarantee if I asked AI to guess my age right now, it would say like 21 or 22. Like I do appear a lot older. I used to have like a really like kind of baby face young look to me too. It kind of like disappeared in the last year. Why do you have a maid outfit on Roblox? See, this is like what the degens, the degenerate Robloxers are up to on a daily basis. Guys, I'm broke. Maid outfit. You know, Cyber, you're literally on your deathbed and this is how you're spending it. That's pretty sad. You should be like in a trench somewhere, like, this is my last day on Earth for the motherland or whatever, and, you know, go out in a valiant way, not, you know, not playing dress to impress. But also, too, dude, like, what Roblox game do you know is actually good? Like genuinely, what Roblox game do you know that is actually, like, this is comparable to a real game? And I'm not going to hear any other excuse like, oh, like, someone was trying to make an argument that there was some first-person shooter that was like AAA quality, and I'm just like no, you're lying. Like like what you're saying is not true. Yeah. I mean, you could sit here and you could try and convince me all day that like there's a circular square, but you're just lying. you're just like, okay, I know you're BSing, and I've seen Roblox games. They look horrible. Like, I'm not someone that cares about graphics very much, but like other people do, and I can use that as a very convenient piece in an argument, you know? Oh, let's go. There's diamonds. There's another thing. I don't care about realistic shaders on Minecraft. I don't know. People get too caught up in the shaders. They're like, wow, look at this realistic. I'm like, bro, I don't care. Just like, it's whatever. This is a block game anyways. It's not supposed to look real. See, I'm playing games to escape reality. I'm playing games to, like, distract myself from that. I'm not playing games to be like, oh my goodness, see how real this looks? It's like, bro, defeats the whole point. Dude, I don't know if y'all have been hearing. Who hasn't heard at this point the ice storm? Especially if you live in the South, everyone's acting like it's like, you know, Armageddon. That is one thing I will say, dude. Ice storms, like, listen, I know I live in the South, but it is not as big a deal as people make it out to be. It is only it's only a big deal because people make it a big deal. You know, I mean, it's almost like, I can't really think of an instance right now, but it's like, I don't know. You know, the more you talk about it, the more it hurts. Like, you know, the less you concern yourself with the ice storm. And dude, driving on the snow, I don't want to hear this, bro. I've driven on the snow. It's like not that hard. All right. It is not that hard. It is not that like, you know, oh my goodness, I'm going to slip. And it's like, okay, no, go like half the speed limit. Go slow. Don't like just start randomly jerking and braking and swerve. Like, dude, just like calm down and use common sense. And like, I don't know. People just don't. And I'm like, well, that's why you're one of the dummies that ends up on the news. Like, this guy just got, you know, he died in an ice storm or whatever. It's like, no. Realistic shaders is for those SMP YouTubers that refuse to cuss. Yes, bro. I swear. I don't know. I don't really mess with the realistic shaders. All it really is used for is just clips. I refuse to believe people actually play this game with realistic shaders going 24/7. Like, it actually hurts the eyes to look at it. It's like, my goodness. Turn it off. Levi VC. If you got PS app, sure. Because I can hook it up to Discord, but then chat can't hear Discord. So it's like, why would I want to do that? You know, it's like, I don't know, just be talking to myself. But yeah, if you got PlayStation app, gladly. I'm about to get stuck in the hospital for the last few days of chemo trip. I'm going to play in the snow with my fellow ghouls. Dang, your fellow ghouls, who's that? Your sister? Ooh, butt up, boom. Good one, Levi. No, I'm kidding. So, dude, last few days on Earth, Cyber. Are they, like, saying if it's going to be, like, life-threatening at all? Or are they just kind of saying, like, they just didn't fully get it the first time? They need to go back in and kind of hit it harder. We actually do got quite a bit of iron. Oh my god, that voice crack. Iron! No, we got quite a bit of iron. I do want more though. I don't want to have to keep going back down in the mines. I'm gonna respond to a text message real quick, guys. Just give me 1 second. That was not the right button. Alright, I'm back. I have returned. Dude, I don't know why the second I start a stream, my phone blows up with text messages. Levi! Let's see. Let me read. It's up in the air. I probably won't die. Well, I'm praying you don't die. I know probably does not sound very good. I've got PS app. Hold on. I think I gotta re-sign in. Yeah. Go re-sign in. My noms are here. Peace. Your noms. My nom-noms? What's your nom-nom? Is that ice cream? Anyways. I need to be using a different pickaxe, actually. Be using this one. Dude, someone needs to get an XP farm. Like, you know, I don't think, like, we realized on the old server, we had, like, no XP farms. We had them for the first, like, few seasons, and then when Mojang patched that bug, no one ever built one. I still, to this day, the only way I was getting XP, I never built a farm. I was just getting it from villagers. I would trade with villagers, and they give actually a lot of XP when you trade with them. And so it's like, yeah, no one ever built one. And I'm kind of almost puzzled, like, why no one ever did, I guess. All right, you're signed in. My username is Leviathan90. I don't know if caps matters at all. That's Leviathan90. So go ahead and add me. You might actually already have me added, but just check to see if you do. Yeah, it's just a little cavern. Oh well. Let's see. I know we're not quite at the Iron Y level, but I'm trying to, like, expose into a bigger cave. Like, need to find just a giant cave system. Need to go look for an ancient city. That's what I need to do. I know there's got to be a few on the server. I think there's actually one near Box Country. Or, I don't know. I know my dad's building a country. He was playing the server a lot today. And also last night as well. We were on quite a bit playing it. Dude, what the heck is this? I swear, I keep getting people that are DMing me, and it's like, can you not DM me right now? I don't know. I'd be glad to take your DM, just not right now. I got this one guy, like, okay, I'm not even going to be disrespectful to him. I don't know if anyone can relate to this. But, like, when it comes to, I guess, making friends online or whatever, like, listen, I don't actively seek out, like friends and like a technical like, oh, I want to be your friend. Like, nah, just I kind of let it happen natural, I guess. Like, okay, if if I'm playing the server or something, I'm DMing someone or I get in a call and just vibing. Like, I don't know. Yeah, no, not the N. Leviathan 90 should be like my username right here. And it's like, dude, I just have some people that it's like, bro, they just be trying too hard, and it's like, I don't know. I just get people that kind of they DM me, and it's like I don't really know who you are, but they're kind of just like still DMing me, and it's like I don't really want to talk to you because I don't really know who you are. Like, I don't know. It's like, and it's no one on this server. It's someone from like a different server actually, or not Minecraft. It was like this whole thing. But yeah, again, it's just kind of like I don't know. I do kind of almost like I guess sympathize with what like some women go through, where it's like guys DMing them and they just don't have the heart to let them down. But it's like it's almost more brutal when it's like a friend, when it's not like romantic, because in a way it's like you feel like more of a jerk just being like, I don't want to talk to you, shut up. Like I don't know. It's like I kind of almost feel like more of a jerk saying that to someone, but it's like I don't know, I really would not like to speak with you right now. So I don't know. Maybe I am. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go back. I think we have enough iron. We're gonna cook it, and then we're gonna finish up. That actually should be enough to finish up the road, and then we're gonna go like on the hunt. We might go on a little exploration and go looking for like a cave on the surface or something. Um, just try and find something to like tunnel into. Add me back, but yeah, I'll add you back in a second. Let me get to my furnace. Gotta get to 1,000 days before it can go to the end. See, I knew people were gonna like no life the server day one, so I knew I'm like, bro, we just can't have the end open day one. Like we gotta make people wait, let them develop it. I mean, I don't know. I actually kind of almost sympathize with the having the end permanently closed. The only like downside is shulker boxes, in my opinion. Ender chests being banned are like a side effect of just the way we close the end, but shulker boxes are really the only downside, I guess you could say. I don't know. I don't like. I mean, elytras are really good. Don't get me wrong, but they do kind of like decrease from the Minecraft experience. Like I don't know. It's just not really quite the same when you can just zip around. Like, it improves everything in the long run, yeah, but it definitely does add some staleness kind of to things, I feel like. Saw one guy that was claiming that mending was the downfall of Mojang or Minecraft. He was like, the mending enchantment made it too easy to do stuff, and I'm like, bro, no, it's the lack of innovation. That's really what it is. Because it's like, I feel like Minecraft, like, I think is as close to perfect as you can get in any video game. Like, they really do have the right formula cooking, but after a certain while, you could have the perfect food, if that's even possible, the literal perfect meal, but if you eat that for every day for the rest of your life, like, yeah, eventually you kind of start getting tired of it, I guess. Like, I don't know, it's not really, I feel like, a problem with Minecraft right now. Like, if you were to just wipe Minecraft from existence, and then, no one had any knowledge that Minecraft ever existed, it's like, okay, this game never existed, and you were to release it as is, it would be like a booming. It would be a massive hit. But the same thing would kind of happen. Where over time it teeters off, and it's like, okay, you need to just kind of keep innovating, and that's really what Mojang needs to do, is just more innovation. I feel like more updates, not really this kind of, I guess, holding on to just not really doing much. It's just kind of cheap, I guess, in a way. Okay, no, not Discord. Friends. Well, where's search for players? Okay, I'm gonna assume your name is like Balk1000. What is your username, actually? Let me see, because, dude, I hate the PS5 UI. Oh, Balk1000. I think I see you. Oh, there we go. Okay, accept. And then let me grab my mic. Okay, I will warn you guys, when I switch to this mic is going to be horrible. It's the same mic we had going last stream. Better brace. All right. I'm going to check stream audio real quick. Let me grab my earbud. I think it just started a party with him. I don't think I've ever done a party on PS5. Okay, well, stream audio is trash, but we're gonna have to make do with it right now. It's all right, dude. Who sent me a photo on Instagram? Why is the? I'm not even gonna explain this photo, but it is like disturbing. Average Instagram experience, dude. Instagram Reels has become just a nonstop like. Let me just, I guess, not rage bait. What's the word? Like, shock you? I don't know what that exact word is. You just see the most outlandish stuff on Reels, and every single one of my Reels will be like talking about Diddy and Epstein, and it's like, dude, it's funny at a certain point, but then after a while, we just start kind of we start losing the plot after a while, I feel like, dude, there's that song Diddy Heil Epstein, like, bro, I know, like, what has this world become? Where we have fallen. How do I VC? Dude, how are you that retarded? I invited you to a party. You should be able to, dude, just search it up if you can't find the menu. You're on the app, so I'm not really entirely too sure, to be honest. You're a big girl. You can find the UI. You can navigate it. It should be. I mean, yeah, there should be an option to actually do parties. I used to have PS App on my phone. I kept getting too many notifications. I deleted it. Let me see if I still have it. I don't think I do. No, I don't. Yeah, I mean, it should just be pretty straightforward. There we go. Hello? Speak to me, boy. Bog. Chimpanzees in the Congo use leaf and cloth masks to hide while stealing. What the heck? Dude, sorry, I just saw it real. Balk, are you here? Yeah, I can hear you. Wait, wait. Let me make sure stream can hear you. Dude, why can stream not? Oh my goodness. Bro, I swear, why is PS5 just trying to. Ah! Sorry, my bad. Just had to let out some of the rage. Why is your audio... Okay, I'm going to turn your audio all the way up. It's not going to the party. Share play, share screen, invite to game. Oh, I don't know. Dude, they cannot hear you. You are... Wait, voice chat settings. Share your voice. Yeah, go ahead and go to, can you, like, click on the party and, like, open up party settings, Balk? Okay, what do you see? And there's no option, like, if you were to back out of that or kind of, like, navigate around it, there's no, like, settings option. Dude. You know, see, this is why PlayStation. Oh my goodness. I want to say something bad right now. Okay, let me like Google this real quick. How to share audio parties. To share PS app audio in streams or recordings, all participants must enable allow your voice to be shared in the voice chat settings. On PS5, okay. Yeah, I guess it's just a PS5. Let's go to game base, select the party, select more, the three dots, and then voice chat. You can join, create, and manage these voice parties directly on your phone. But you can set your mic to allow your voice to share. Yo, hello, bot? Yeah, did you hear what I said? Yeah. I want to do two of us, and the third does not have his console. We all need to get a party chat and hear each other, but is there not an option to share your voice in the PlayStation app? Do you need to go to settings in the app and it has that option? Is there any way to back out of that menu and go to like app settings? Yeah, go and look for it. Cause like bro, I don't want to be. I'm talking to myself right now. Yeah, just click like enable your voice to be shared or whatever, or like voice sharing. You don't see anything that says share your voice. Okay. Just so you know the rules of the stream, don't say any swear words or racial slurs. Okay. Speak, boy! Say it loud and proud with your chest. Let me make sure they're hearing you. Wait. Yeah, hold on. I'm like, dude, none of your audio's going through. What the heck? What? Yeah, none of your audio's going through. That is weird, man. What the heck? Was there like a different setting you could enable that? Ah, okay. Yeah, let me make sure again. Let me listen to the stream. Yeah, let me make sure again. No, yeah, I have it turned off. I looked at the setting earlier. Yeah, let me make sure again. No, yeah, I have it turned off. Okay, well now it's echoing. Yeah, that's dude. Bro, that's really weird. Yeah, you could try it. Yeah, you could try and rejoin. All right, we are having some technical difficulties. PS5 is kind of there's some jerks. They're not making this easy for us. Bonk, he's alive. Hello. Let's see. Where'd he go? Let me make sure. Oh, wait, Bonk, are you there? Okay, yeah, I can hear you now. Let me make sure the stream can hear you. Let me make sure. Oh, wait, Bonk, are you there? Okay, yeah, I can hear you now. Let me make sure the stream. Yeah, the stream cannot hear you. Yeah. Well, I guess it's fine. I'll just like relay what you're saying. This is gonna be a very awkward stream. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you want to stay in VC, but like, just kind of, yeah. All right, yeah. I mean, I guess if you want to do that, then. All right. All right. See you. We cannot get that to work. PS5, unfortunately, are not taking too kindly to me wanting to VC. It's very annoying. But we're going to continue what we are doing and finish up this lighting project. Yeah, that is honestly stupid, bro. I don't understand like why because that used to not be a thing. I remember on PS4 that wasn't, but I guess they changed something. I don't know, man. Consoles have been getting kind of worse. Like I'm not a PC guy. I really don't like PCs, but it's getting to the point where it's like, man, it is getting tempting to switch. I'll say that. I seriously have no idea what to build in your country. Well, start by building a house. Like that's the first immediate like order of business. You got to get a place of residency, you know? Just Google, but I don't. What do you mean? I don't know what hell house. Google, like I mean, that's how I get my best building ideas. Google Minecraft simple snowy house or whatever, and then just look at ideas, get a concept, and then build it. Or whatchamacallit, you could Google. I mean, honestly, you could ask Reddit, ask ChatGPT. Like I don't know, bro. Like if ideas are what you're lacking, you got a simple problem right there. It's not that hard to fix. Dude, I used up all my stuff already? What the heck? Oh, oh, some of it was there. No, there's no I guess, bro. Just do it. Is it snowing where you are? In the server, no. IRL, yes. It is snowing where I'm at. Yeah, we had quite a bit of snow. Let's see. Ooh, I see what I'm gonna have to do here, yeah. It's currently like icing right now. Honestly, I haven't even really been outside. I was gonna walk to the gym, which would have probably taken like 45 minutes, but my parents were not very happy. They didn't want me walking there, which I mean is like, I don't know. I would have. I don't mind. Okay, that is looking really weird right now, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay, 1, 2, there we go. And then, well, and no, nope, nope. Okay, we're actually gonna get rid of this one. Yeah, you're gone, pal. We are gonna get. I just hope it snows tomorrow. Oh, why you got school? You want to get out of? For me, I get out of work, which sounds good. It's not. My collar's blue, but my neck is red. Sorry, it's like I look forward to the winter as kind of someone that does, blue collar work. I look forward to the winter, but then it's like I'm working less in the winter, and it's like, no, that's not really it's not really, that was not what was supposed to happen right there. But oh well. I'm trying to work more. I love the cold weather, honestly. I like walked outside of like I was at the gym, and my gym lets you take your shirt off and everything. It's a pretty relaxed gym. And I walked outside when it was like 20 degrees Friday without my shirt on, just coming back from the gym, just walking to my car, freezing my butt off, and I loved every second of it. I'm like, man, if every day could be 20 degrees like this, I'd be in paradise. Have I watched JJK? I watched 2 episodes, and it was honestly kind of trash. Like, I don't know, bro. I just, like, listen, an anime's gotta hook me. The only anime where I'm making an exception is One Piece and Dragon Ball, because it's very long. Like, those are very, okay, it's like, yeah. If it's a long anime, I'll give you a pass, because it's like, alright, we gotta take a minute to get to the plot, but it's like, dude, I don't know. I watched JJK, I didn't like the humor, I felt like Gojo just was a bit annoying. Like, I don't know. He really just annoyed me. Like, his personality was just very, like, I want to punch this guy instead of, like, I'm sympathizing with this guy. Um, and then, I don't know, I didn't like the art. I mean, the art was, like, it was alright. Yeah, I got totally gets murdered. I don't know, 2 episodes, you don't know anything about it? Well, yeah, but it's like still, I don't know. I just was not a big fan. Like, I don't know. Like, I watched it and I'm just like, really? This is what everyone's like going crazy over? No, no, I know he does. Like, I know that, I don't know if he like literally dies. I know that people like come back or whatever. But like, yeah, I saw all the like edits or whatever. He died in the manga or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just like, I will say personally, was not very impressed by JJK. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be a harsh critic here. There we go. Okay. So now a lot less mobs should be spawning in this. You gotta be willing to sit through at least till the end of season 2 to make an honest take. Isn't it only 2 seasons? Like, isn't it really short or whatever? Like, isn't there not much there? I mean, I don't know. I want long animes, man. I don't want to watch an anime and, like, you know, I can finish it in a day, bro. Like, I don't know. It's just, to me, like, 50 episodes bare minimum, you know? Like, that's gotta be, like, okay, we gotta have some meat going. Like, I gotta be able to, sit down and, like, enjoy it, you know? It's 3 seasons. So you're telling me I gotta watch 2/3 of the show to get the plot, or what? Like, man, I don't know. So far, I don't like the main character. Well, I mean, I kind of like him. I don't like Gojo. I don't like the main character. I don't like the art. I don't like. I'm just a cranky old man right here. I don't like nothing. And let's see. We'll do one more right here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This actually. Okay. This looks good. And now let's kind of see what it looks like. Well, well, I don't know. Again, I don't know that. I got a bad first impression. Oh, actually, I do like the way this looks. Okay, so now the roads look a lot more like not finished, but they got stuff around them. That's good. So, like, I'm planning to I want to put a tower here. Like, we're gonna have a watchtower here, and then we're gonna have like a flagpole area right here that's gonna have a giant flag. That's actually, that's something we could do. Now that we're here, we could actually start on doing that. We just got to get a lot of whatchamacallit, we got to get a lot of wool, and then dye. The MC is meant to be happy-go-lucky, and then it gets destroyed mentally. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know, man. Again, JJK, it doesn't seem like my kind of show. Levi, it's not passing the Levi smell test. Like, something's just not, yeah, I mean, it's just not, it's not doing it for me. Do we got our shears? We don't have shears. That's great. Okay, we're gonna go kind of on an expedition. Let me grab a saddle in case I find a horse. We need to get one. Let's see. Yeah, I should have fished one up. Not gonna lie, watching the newest episode release earlier this week with zero context. Oh, telling me to do that. Yeah, I'd probably be really confused. I don't know. I don't really like the whole anime plot of like there's this big thing going on that just nobody knows about. That's always been something to me that just like it kind of bothers me. Like it's like okay, everyone is living their lives and there's just oh hey, there's like demons or whatever just, jacking off in the corner right there, but no one knows about it until they like but you see they blew up this entire city, but just no one's aware of it. I don't know. I've seen animes do like even shows do stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, make it make sense, Either make an entirely different world or just don't do that. I do not have stripped oak logs right now. You want to come to my country and mine some? Just pure violence. Oh, non-stop death. You're not making this show sound very appealing. Sorry, bro. I like how you're trying to sell me on this, and I'm like, huh? Non-stop death, violence. Okay. Dude, One Piece needs to hurry up and do their stuff. I'm itching, just waiting for the next one. But I think they're gonna release it like in big segments. They're doing like the seasonal thing now. I don't know when the next season is supposed to come out though. The like Elbaf arc. Better be soon. I'm going nuts. Oh, we got a cave. Dang it. Got just a stupid little underwater ravine. Also, bro, Stranger Things. Oh my goodness. You're still on Zoe? Dude, lock in, bro. My goodness. Hurry it up, Hunk. Wow. Dude, we need to talk about Stranger Things, bro. That ending was buns. Stranger Things, in my opinion, one of the greatest shows of all time. You're gonna like, I know a lot of people are gonna, hate that or whatever, but one of the greatest shows of all time up to season 4. Once you get to season 5, it's like actually dog crap, man. I talk to him when it comes to anime. Make Giga watch it. I don't know. I just didn't. I wasn't, dude. If y'all want a good anime to watch, bro, watch Kenichi. Man, Kenichi is fire. It's an older anime and it's great. It is so peak, dude. I've probably watched it like 5 times, man. 50 episodes long. Oh my goodness, it is perfection. But no, what I was gonna say though is oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm not saying One Piece doesn't get boring, but One Piece, it has its moments, but it's a very long story. But JJK on the other hand, like I don't know, I just watched episode 1 and I was just like, man, I'm not really impressed. Watched episode 2 and I'm like, man, I'm not really impressed. I'm like, no, I don't know. I don't know if I want to stick with this one. I've been told my dad keeps telling me to watch Solo Leveling. I know nothing about it. I need to know from the anime nerds if Solo Leveling is good. Let's see. It's fighting slop with zero story. Oh. Bro, my dad was selling me like this is one of the greatest animes he's ever watched, bro. Like I don't know anything about it, so I'm like I don't know like what to say. No, I've met some diehard solo leveling fans though, but I'm not really again, I just don't know much about it. I need to chop this mangrove forest down and start selling the wood. I need to expand my border over here, that's what I need to do. Oh, it's only good because of the animation now. I also got told to watch that stupid slime anime. But then I didn't want to watch it because someone was saying that the protagonist of that show could beat Goku. And immediately I was just like, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. People try and make it their life's mission to say, this guy can beat Goku. Or they try and lowball Goku, and I'm like, listen, I know Goku's not like God, but like, you know, there's not a ton of him. It's not like every single MC stands a chance against him. Like, bro, I've even tried to. I've heard people make the case. They're trying to make a case that like Luffy could beat Goku or something. I'm like, dude, you just don't know what you're talking about. And I don't know much about the slime show, but all I know is that there's some pretty like retarded fans that that watch that. I've been in a very heated debate with that. Some of those people. I honestly really don't know much about it, but I don't like the title of the show, and I don't like the fans. The title's not selling me on it. Let's see. There's nothing down here. You know, I wish you could, like, collect the different grass colors. Like, you know, you go to a biome and the grass color changed. I wish there could, I wish you could, like, harvest that. And it's light novel, he could, but that's, like, light years from ever being animated, so I don't know why people try and make a kid. What's a light novel? Is that, like, the manga or whatever, like, hasn't caught up with the anime? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about the character. I'd have to do my examination. I've done a lot of research into Goku. Like, I've been debating people about this like crazy, and I'm just like, no, most MCs are getting crushed. It goes from light novel to manga to animation. So then what's the point of a light novel or a manga? Like, I don't really understand what the why there's the transition. And now we're finding caves. But they're not going down very far. You need to get a good sword. I'm afraid someone's going to try and jump me. I need to start getting good stuff. Okay, light novel. Wait, did it? That's only showing top messages. That's so stupid. So light novel is no panels, I think, so just a book. Okay, wait, what's a panel? Dude, I don't... Dude, what the heck? I'm like... Okay, I'm a bit confused on this, because again, I've never really read manga before. I've seen manga. I don't know, like I've seen... Oh, it's just words. Oh. Oh, so it's like, oh, okay, I get what you mean. Okay, well it kind of confused me at first because I didn't know if he meant like panel in the sense of like there's something else there. Okay, just like a words. Okay. Oh, okay, like a literal novel. Okay. Dude, shut up. I was thinking something else. Okay, well then, yeah, I don't know. I don't really understand why people would be trying to make the case that He could beat Goku then. That's another thing I don't like is people that try and make the argument that like DC characters could beat Goku or whatever, and it's like, well, actually, this DC character written on this novel in like 1941, but only this exclusive issue could actually beat Goku because he can like stop time or whatever. And it's like, dude, there's no continuity in these stories at all. So it's like, bro, I'm not gonna hear the Superman can beat Goku because like, I don't know, which Superman are we talking about here? There's one Superman that probably, like I could beat, and then there's another Superman that like, he's actually God, that came to Earth. I go Batman with 20 billion years. Solos. What if I used to... Bro, I'm not repeating that. 20 billion years of prep. Bro, dude, send him in the time chamber. Dude, I do like some of the Dragon Ball spin-off mangas, though, the fan ones. There was one someone was doing where, like, Goku got stuck in the time chamber or whatever. He was, like, in there for, like, 1,000 years, and then he comes out and he's just, like, kicking everyone's butt. He's just, like, crazy strong. They need to honestly make that an arc. Like, that needs to be legit. Because Dragon Ball, like, stopped as they're about to get to their final arc. I swear, everything's about to come to an end, but it, like, stops. Same in One Piece. It's like, we're nearing our final arc, guys, so we're going to slow down manga production and just put a middle finger in your face. It's like, bro, screw you. I've never watched Dragon Ball or Naruto. I'll give you a pass for Naruto. Dragon Ball, you gotta watch. Dragon Ball's a classic. But, no, yeah, it's like, they need to make that an arc, though, because if he got literally locked in the time chamber, that would, I mean, yeah, that would be like a good end to the series, like having him having to, I mean, just like a sin to some, I mean, I don't know, he could try and fight Black Frieza or something. He goes in the time chamber, then he can't get out, but then it's like a blessing in disguise. Goku and Frieza team up after for 1,000 years in the time chamber. Dude, yeah, I know, I swear, it's always like Goku gets betrayed. It's like, is there no way he just walks in the time chamber and like forgets the key or well, I know it's not literally a key, but why is it always he's getting betrayed? Like, no, there's like 10 different spin-offs of those. It's always the dumbest titles, too. Let's see, what if Goku was stuck in the time chamber if there was no food and he starved to death? That is actually funny. I don't I don't know if all of the other scenarios have like picked up on that. I don't think they have. I think they just stick him in the time chamber and it's just kind of I don't know. He just doesn't eat, I guess. What if Goku got pregnant? Dude, that's gonna be the top Levi quote. Top Levi quote of all time. Get down, read in chat. What if Goku got pregnant? Man, it's a fun time to be streaming. It's what? Dude, chat's getting a little too wild tonight. Getting a little too rowdy. I just realized I was looking for sheep. I wasn't even looking for a cave. Dude, have you seen the video of femboys versus tomboys, bro? I see the GIF on Instagram or that people will send, and I thought it was a joke, and then I searched it up, and there's like a legitimate like video about it. It's like a meme video, obviously. What if Levi got pregnant? What the heck? Chicken Doritos, the father. Exposed myself. Let's see. Dude, what is this like long thing right here? If anyone clips that, I'm actually gonna smite you. You're getting smited on the face of this planet. You and everything you know and love is just getting, like, absolutely obliterated. What if Alfarius had and Chicken had a baby? The real question is who's getting pregnant? Chicken or Alfarius? Dude, it's the way I said it. I said it and then I realized how I said it. Sounded horrible. New DBS stuff for the Galactic Patrol. Yo, let's go. Are they like actually going to start making the manga now? The timing on that? Dude, it's wild. My dad told me about it. He actually said they were announcing it. I haven't like listened to it yet. What's the like news on the manga though? Like, are they gonna, or even the anime? I guess I don't know. Yeah, there's not really anything of value up here. Let's see. Yeah, I need to. Oh, got more. What if Goku died trying to fight the cartel? Dude, cartel would join Goku. He wouldn't be fighting. The moral arc is yes. Sorry, that was a bit loud. Moro is getting animated. Let's go, man. Let's flipping go, pal. The question is when is Moro getting animated? Because, like, dude, they've been saying this crap for, like, check general. Okay, well, I'm not going to watch a YouTube video on stream. Give me the rundown, boy. Summarize it. It came out this day. That's wild. Wait, what do you mean it came out this day? What are you talking about? Oral arc anime reveal. Ooh. Oh, they got a trailer for it. Yo, that's dope. Might have to watch it later. Oh, anyways. Alright, see you later, Cyber. Dude, I've been rewatching Better Call Saul. I never got to the end of the show. I stopped at like season 5, the like final episode of season 5. Or something like I don't know why. I like never finished the show. Like I don't know why. We are like running out of things to drop right now. Can we put that in the bundle? There we go. There we go. Slippin' Jimmy. What if Goku and the heart virus had a big Inchies? I think we're losing. I think we're losing the plot a little bit, Inchies. I'm sorry, no, not we're. You're. You know, Balk, knowing you, you probably would be the one having a baby. Swear. I'm too scared to VC with women. I don't want to. Like, bro, this guy Balk. Get this guy Balk out of here. We're in a voice call, and he's like, oh, this like, cute girl wants to, like, call me. And I'm like, go call her. And he's like, nah, I'd rather just talk with you guys. Like, bro, Balk, are we serious right now? What if Cell blew himself up and became perfect? Okay, I thought that said something else for a second. I was really about to just lose. Okay, I think Balk won quote of the year right here. Not what I just said earlier on stream. Everyone read it and weep. Screenshot it right now. Expose this man. What is Cell blew himself up? Why would okay. I don't think much thought went into that one. Just you acting like this is new news? Yeah? Well, I don't know. Knowing you, probably not. Walk likes men. What if Cell crapped himself and died? Are we like making up titles right now, or are we reading real titles? I can't really tell because, you know, I could actually see these being the real titles. Ooh, we found a big cave system down here. You know, it was not my intention to go caving, but like, might as well. What if Levi finally locked in and started streaming more than once a month? That'd be a good title. Was the same person as dun dun. You'll have to find out about that one. What if Piccolo got deported? Dude, that's a wild one. Why are we saying Piccolo's getting deported? Dude, why do cave spiders like never attack? I say that. Come on, eat the XP. There we go. What if we killed all the... Okay. You're right, Pig. On the seventh day, Levi looked out upon the server he had created and he felt great pity. He felt great remorse for what he had done. What do we got down here? We need to make mineshaft loot better, to be honest. Killed by it. Dude. Put these all into AI. See what it spits out. Put it into ChatGPT. Dude, efficiency 2? Screw that. Wait, ooh, I just realized. Well, do I really want Nah, I'll collect them later. I was about to say cobwebs, but I'm like, eh. What if Levi wasn't madly in love with you? Why are we saying wasn't like I am, bro? Like, come on. Come on. Ha ha, funny joke. Dude, you know who? Whoa! Is that what I think it is? I like how I just freaked out and these things are kind of buns, low key. I don't know. They're really just kind of not worth it. We'll go loot it anyways. What if King Cold went to get the milk? Didn't King Cold die? Or Trunks killed him, I think. He, like, split him open. Cut him in half. That was such a weird start to an arc. It's like, hello, monkeys, and then Trunks just immediately just blows them all up. Yeah, I didn't really like the whole Mecha Frieza thing. It's like, he's supposed to be intimidating, and then he just got one-shotted. Huh. Oh, I do see something up there. Okay, we are gonna go loot that. Are gonna go loot that trial chamber. Oh, we found diamonds. What if Frieza was German? Probably is German. Well, no. Let's see. Efficiency, dude. What the heck? Nah, bro, it's not even worth it, man. I was like debating taking it, but I'm like, dude, that's such a trash book. You don't even need it. Smite too. Really, man. Uh, Sir, why is all this loot buns, man? Okay, we went this way. Or no, we haven't. Ooh. Need Depth Strider. Ah! Wade in the water. Alright, there we go. There we go. How are new Frieza speed? You know, that is actually a good question. I don't think they ever explained that. Maybe that's what his tail is. Maybe that's what he's got the tail for. Maybe that's why it hurt so bad when Goku bit his tail. Oh, wait, that'd make Goku get. Because, yeah, I think they said, like, well, I remember what they said was, like, there is Frieza's species, right? And Frieza himself is a, like, genetic outlier in his own species. Like, his own species is already pretty, pretty tough. Oh, there we go. But I guess him and King Cold are, like, both genetic, like, specimens, bro, in their own species. But I don't really, they don't really explain reproduction among the Frieza people, the Frosties. I don't know. Maybe it's like he just splits in two. Could be something. Yep. Yeah. What is this? Oh. Am I okay? Wait. What if leave? Am I supposed to break one of these? Or no, I don't think you can. Oh no, you can. What if Frieza didn't? Well, yeah. What was Krillin doing there? Calling them Frosties is crazy. I don't know. They're all ice named, ice themed. Why is bro trying to mine a vault? Dude, I don't loot these things very much, alright? You gotta forgive, you gotta be patient. Have patience, I guess. I gotta figure these things out every time. Dude, what the heck is this? Ow! My goodness. Doing a lot of damage. Where are I'm looking for the notch apples right now. Like, I'm not here for none of this crap. Oh, they're shooting each other. Alright, I think, yeah, I have a bow. There we go. Ow, what the heck? When you're done gooning in your trial chamber? Dude, shut up. Can you please dupe my flag? Yeah, I got you. When I get out of here, though. Is that not good? Or no, I need a key. Where's the one that gives me the, like, super key or whatever? Or wait, don't I need, like, don't I need a bottle of Bad Omen? Or whatever the heck it is? I need the, dude, that's, I don't know. Not really sure if I like that or not. Yeah, I gotta get that effect going. That's not good. Yeah, we're on really low health. Maybe we should not do this right now. Oh, I gotta heal up. Gotta peek the corner. He's running. Dang. Man, I hate the poison effect too. They need a counter for it. Let's see. Did I get him? No, I didn't even get him. Yeah, I need to heal. Oh, this isn't good. He got me like pinned. What do we do, chat? I need just, yeah, I'll just heal up. before I, just like charge straight at him. There we go. I think that got him. Levi what? Oh, Levi Senior. First I was like, what does he mean SR? Alright, come on, where are they? Come on. Keep them coming. Or, wait, we're supposed to fight the breeze now. Oh, he got pushed down here. Well, where is he? Oh, that's something. Ow? Dude, where is this breeze? Oh, there he is. Okay, I need to just hit him. Hmm. Where did he... Yeah, I don't think I won the trial. I don't think so, at least. I think he's still here. Or wait, no. Oh, yeah, there he... Where'd he go? Oh. That's where these things are annoying to fight. Not even that strong, and they're just really annoying. We got bread. Gosh. I need the goods. What if Goku was locked in the trial chamber? He'd get weaker. We got the key. But I don't really think the key, like, does much, though. Yeah, I think you, like, feed it. I don't think it really gives you anything good. Oh, wait, oh, it gave me the bad omen. Isn't this what I need? Okay, there we go. Oh, uh-oh. 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 Okay, I need to get out of here. Oh my gosh. I did not know that was about to happen. What on earth? I got trialed. Dear goodness. Yo, I think my scales broke, bro. What do you mean your scales broke? What on earth? Okay, we're like blocking this real quick. We're not messing with this right now. Hold on. Let me like get a full row of hearts. It says I'm 70 pounds. The last week I was 140. You sure it's not a kilogram scale? I mean, I don't know. Also, you're 140 pounds, dude. You're like a feather. It says LBS next to it. Okay. What is giving me this? What am I looking at right now? Dude, I've never seen that before. What? That's cool. Bro, you're 5'10 and 140? My goodness. You're gonna get like blown away with a gust of wind. Wow. Dude, you need to start eating, man. Go to a buffet. Start eating 10 cheeseburgers. Let's see. Are these wind charges even like good for anything? I mean, like besides the like the actual like wind charge, do they even do anything? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think I won. I create earthquakes. That's what I keep getting told. Yeah, bro, dude, eat, man. Don't be 145, 10, because I mean you're fairly tall. Is that a diamond helmet? Wait, why didn't the fancy key pop out? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yo, what? He had protection 4? Oh my goodness, dude! How rare is that to get protection 4 from a grunt? That's crazy. Hold on, I need to let me okay. Let me like set up camp real quick, kind of like right here. Not oh, it's not that rare, really? I was thinking that was kind of rare. I didn't know. I really didn't know. Dude, what balk to you know be the party pooper over here. It's actually not that rare, technically. According to my calculations, like, dude, shut up, balk. Nobody asked you. I'm not super. You're 140. Yes, you are. I go to the gym twice a week and work out at home, but don't, dude. There's nothing. No amount of dumbbells is gonna make up for you like eating food. Like you gotta eat. If you're 140 and 5'10", like, dude, that's like starving status. I don't know. Just whatever go on a seafood diet. Whatever you see, you eat it. That's what you got to do. You see food, you eat it. Apparently, if you eat too much, working out won't help you lose weight. Would have been good to know. If you eat too much, you didn't know that. Wait, what? No, I mean, yeah, I mean, working out obviously helps you lose weight, but like, yeah, I mean, a lot of it comes down to your diet. It's kind of crazy you didn't know that though, and jeez, like wasting all this time in the gym. Okay, dude, that's sick. We got a protection 4 thing now. All right, I would gladly take that. Yeah, our inventory's like bursting right now. Can we? Yeah, we can get that. But like, I ate a lot of. Dude, you're 140. Clearly, you're not eating a lot. Like, at a certain point, it comes less down to like if you got to bulk up, protein starts mattering a lot less. It just comes down to the actual like base amount of calories. You got to just start eating. Because now, when you cut, protein matters a lot more because your body's eating less. You're in a deficit. But when you're in like a bulk, you don't. Yeah, I mean, you don't need as much protein. You still probably should, but you don't like need as much. And plus, I mean, eating food is fun. Speaking of food, I'm getting hungry now. Too bad it's snowing. I also have a personal trainer. He's telling me to eat more. Yeah, that'll do it. Cannot disagree with that logic. Ow, dude, snow? What? What on earth am I in right now? Dude, I did not know that was like a thing. Dude, when did they like add this to the game? Okay, bro, what the heck? Dude, dude, dude! Oh no, this is not where I'm gonna die. This might be where I die. I better hope this shield does not break on me right now. Oh, dude, die already! What on earth? How are these things not? Crap! Did I get it? Dude, I need to flee. I need to get out of here. Oh my goodness. I almost froze to death. Dude, you know how much aura I would have lost if that would have happened? I don't think anyone in the history of this game is frozen to death. That's like the most embarrassing way to go. Wow. I think I get a round of applause for that. My goodness. Whew. That had me worried. There we go. Okay, we're good. This sword's about to break. I don't want anything else breaking. There we go. Okay. We should be good. You need to eat less. No, you need to eat more. You need to eat like double whatever you're eating right now. Take whatever you're eating, just start eating double. Yeah, I'll come check it. How am I? What? How did I not recover? Oh, okay. I think I won. And I got potatoes, dude. Is there no like? Where's the special key or whatever that gives me the super good stuff? Like I need an enchanted apple. Yeah, I didn't get the super special key. Do I need like a higher level of trial omen for that? Like, do I need like trial omen 2 or whatever? I don't know if that's even like a thing. I know there's a higher level of bad omen. Hmm. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to also add your country to the map. Speaking of which, if anyone is in a country, let me know because anyone that is a citizen of a country gets automatic haste 2. And if you're the leader of the country, you get strength 1. That's why I have those permanent effects going, if anyone's wondering. And I didn't make an announcement about it. It is in the book at Spawn, but yeah, there may have been an announcement about it made. Maybe, I don't know. I can't really remember. You should join my country and cheese. Dude, no, you should join the USS, or I almost said the USSR. You should join, what am I called again? You're gonna make ISIS? Okay, bro. What has this server become? I'm chill though. I don't know about that. My country. Oh yeah, there's gonna be Babylon. Mm. I don't think there's really anything in this trial chamber. There is like, okay, there's like random crap inside the. I didn't know that. That's cool. They keep like random things inside of here. Huh. I mean, I don't agree with the tier of loot. Like, I feel like the tier of loot should be higher considering like when in the game you find these things, but they're still cool nonetheless. I don't know what the lore explanation, what MatPat's gonna say about it. Game theory. They're gonna, you gotta figure out an explanation for this. X. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm lost in this thing. Yeah, I don't think this really leads to anywhere. Oh well. I think we'll probably tunnel out of this thing. I rewatched the Minecraft movie with my dad yesterday. Chicken jockey. I like that. I like the movie. I think they're gonna do a second one, I think. It was like so bad it's good. I do feel like they should have whatchamacallit. There should have been, I feel like in the Minecraft movie maybe a bit more like I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. Like I feel like they don't spend as much time like in the Minecraft world as I feel like they should have. Like I don't know, there's a lot of like real life stuff going on too. I would have liked to see like, or maybe they could have done like an animated thing with it. I don't know. All right, let's get out of here. Need to hurry up and declare war on someone so I can get those benefits. Because if you win a war, I think you get like a permanent potion effect at level 2 or something of your choice. Need to hurry up and do that. But I can't declare war on everyone since I'm broke. Got a good country, but I don't got stuff. What do you mean think? What? Alright, where is home? It's this way. You own the server? Well, yeah, but it's at the book at spawn. I just forgot what I wrote in the book. Need to get a sheep farm. Is there an automatic sheep farm? Is that a thing? If anyone knows if that's a thing. Gwelp. That's what you wish said. Dupe. Oh, yeah. Levi! Here, let me get to my country first in cheese, because I got stuff to put up. My inventory's full right now. I'm close. Let's see. We have a boat. No, we don't. Just gonna have to swim it. I do want to actually build an ice boat road on this server as well too. But I think if I build an ice boat road, it'll only be in my country. I'm not gonna give y'all other, you know, plebs the benefit of using my road. It'll be a Kamchatka exclusive. Do plan to expand because I got this like big old island right here. I want to claim the whole thing, and then I want to start claiming like mainland territory, and then kind of building and then going inland slowly. Because right now this is all we have, but this is very small. We can start getting a lot more. Yeah, no, we'll go back to the old main server. But this is the like a second main world, I guess if that makes any sense. Okay, we got a little bit more coal in like a month when this one, dude, shut up. Let's see, okay. Yeah, I need 8 in each of these. Dude, what do you mean it's already dead? Shut up. Alright, oh yeah, well, like going back to the main house to smelt everything. I'm like, this is what the smelting room is for anyways. Oh, I didn't have any? What? Why do I not have any in here? Okay, there we go. Bro got a stack of diamonds so quick. If Levi would stream more, cool, unique plug-in to bring people in. We need to get the enchantment plug-in working. We added it and it just didn't add. I guess, I don't know. It was so weird. It's like we inserted the pack into the game files and then it just didn't go through, I guess, when we transferred the server world.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It didn't work.
No. Yeah, that Rayon's one, they actually had it updated. They had quite a bit more. I think they had like stuff for the mace. They may have had something for the spear. I can't remember if they did. Alright, we're gonna get this all smelted, and then we gotta duplicate his flag. Yeah, it is. Wait, so the Inchies, does this mean you got your own country now? What's your country's name, Inchies? Let's see. I feel like there was something we had to do the last time. Get this iron smelted. Let me actually go and TP to you, Inchies. I'll just do it right now. I swear, if you build one of these stupid borders again, I'm gonna nuke your country. I swear. It better not be one of those put a fence Fredian state of Iraq and Syria. This flag is funny looking.
Thanks.
Yeah. The Fredian state of why Iraq and Syria? Is that what ISIS stands for? What, like the international something of Iraq and Syria, I guess? I do like you're building this in the desert. Alright, there you go. F ISIS. That's the name of it. It's funny. Be sure to, probably after the stream's over, I might go update the map. Put everything on it. You mind if I TP to you, Balk? See your country? My country is in snowy and his is in the desert. Mine's in the not snow and not desert. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, is this a villager? Oh, I think he's like redoing a villager house. Oh, alright. He's got like a square. Yeah, I'm gonna have to write down the coordinates. Or not write them down, just TP to him. Oh, this is not a, well, no, I know it's not a villager house, but I didn't, like, I saw the path leading up to it. I didn't know if you had, like, redone a villager house or something. Or if, like, something used to be here. I do like the flag we got going, though. Looks almost like Oceron's old flag. It looks like an ender pearl in the middle. Oh, you made the path, okay. I wasn't sure. Okay, you do need the flagpole thing in the middle. I think, before streams over, if we have time, I may build like a storage building or something. We are getting very low on storage. And that might be something we're going to have to do before the stream's over, or at least start, building a storage building. Okay. Let me search up storage building designs. We've done one before. Is the flag peak, Levi? The flag's funny. Storage building Minecraft ideas. I think I've actually built one of these. That's one of the like tutorial thing. I think I built it in the other server. Put a lot in it. I'm looking for something kind of simple. And why do all of these look weird? Storage house that holds 180 chests. Okay, I see the design he did. I think I can replicate that. It's actually a pretty simple design, honestly. Alright, I'll go start building it. Let's see, so we are going to need, for what I'm looking at right now, yeah, no, your house looks pretty good. You're going to need oak. I think stripped oak right there. Do we have any? Yes, we do. We already had some in our inventory, and I think we need dark oak, but I can use spruce. I can like supplement it out. Or well, yeah, it'll do fine. And then cobblestone. Okay, so we have a stack in our inventory right now. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah, we might actually have everything we need right here. Gonna need to make a lot of walls. All right. Let's pick a spot for this right now. Looks like this building is 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait. What am I looking at right now? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so it's 10 blocks wide. I don't know how long it is. I think the length with this one's kind of optional. Okay, where do we need to put it? This ain't gonna look good in the sand. I want to build like a mini tower like thing, then a big tower, and then put like a flagpole kind of thing. But we're not gonna have much in this like sandy kind of area right here. We gotta start pushing everything back. So where does this storage building go? I think we'll put it in the corner right here. Let's see, are we gonna have room for it? We're gonna have to push the border. I don't. I'm not too sure. This is like a big hilly area, though. I don't know if I want to do it here. Should I fill in the lake? Like, I don't want to, but I could get dirt, honestly, and just fill this entire lake in. And then build something here. Yeah, I mean, this lake looks pretty good with this one. Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. Probably need like 3 stacks of dirt. Oh, and conveniently, we have 3 stacks of dirt. Alright. So, I'm thinking this will be just enough room to kind of fill this in. Get it good. Of course, we got a creeper coming in. Almost on day 600. I've seen a lot of these like hardcore, finally proud with a build on the Leviathan SMP. I actually honestly feel the same. I feel like on the old server I kept building too much crap. I've started honestly just following more tutorials and or not even more tutorials, just reference builds. That's helped quite a bit for me, because then you start building more stuff and it starts looking better. Then you almost like on your own start getting a good idea of how things are kind of supposed to look. Oh, wait, is this spruce? Hold on, I'm like looking at the picture. No, I think that's stripped oak in the picture. Yeah, that's stripped oak. Okay, so it does like this, and then it's looking like we got, I think, 5 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. Okay, like this. Okay, this, we might have to chop that tree down right there. Okay, and then I can't really tell exactly how far it goes back, but I think there's like something like this going on. Like that. Okay, okay, I think I see. Man, there's a lot of trees back here. Did a good job replanting, I guess. But yeah, no, I was gonna say that, like, a lot of these hardcore YouTubers will be like, I survived 100 days in Minecraft, and it's like, I'm realizing how quickly you can get one of those done. Like, I used to think 100 days took forever or whatever. It's like, it really doesn't, honestly. It's kind of quick. 100 days will fly by on Minecraft. Doesn't really take that long. At least in my opinion. I mean, I don't know, because, like, a day is 20 minutes, but that's if you don't sleep. I mean, if you do sleep, you can get it down to what, like maybe 12 minutes? So 12 times 100, that's 1,200 minutes. It's like 100 hours, I think. Or, well, no, wait, that's not 100 hours. I have to do 1,200 minutes to, I think it's like 20 hours or so. I don't know. You got a dog? Let's go. Okay, and I think we can just fill this in like this. I think. Okay. So here's what, yeah, I think so. Man, I really do. All these are the trees that are like that have the stupid branches and everything that are like really annoying to chop down. Oh boy, we're gonna have to chop this one down. This is when I really miss fire spreads being enabled. Because without it, you gotta actually like cut your own trees down. Can't just let them burn. You need to make a plugin where you can like see a lot of the leaves are invisible or something, or they're like a very very like low tint. You can see all the branches. Get a texture pack that does that. Let's see. I was thinking, honestly, for a while when we were doing the ice boat roads about trying to make my own texture pack that made blue ice like pink or some crap so I could see it. Because I mean, it's literally called blue ice, and it's like, I mean, take a second and really think about that. All ice is blue. Like, I mean, it all looks. I mean, it all kind of looks the same. It's very hard to tell. Okay, so then he goes up 2 blocks, three, four. Okay, so I think it's four in total. Right here, we're going up. There we go. And what is that? He has like, okay, it's a trap door. This is a very weird looking build. We'll go with it though. Gotta trust the process. My dog's name is so good, right? Welcome home, DeQuavion James DeMarcus the 48th. The 48th. That beats my horse's name at the start of the server, Charlie Kirk. And then it died, and then it showed in chat he burned. That was terrible. Okay, what is the floor, man? Okay, the floor is just oak. So you have like this, and then he does like a 2 block like little stripped path right here. And then he has, okay, cobblestone like this that goes up. Then I guess he gets like 2 stairs, and he does something like that. Okay, okay, I think I kind of see what he does. Let's put a crafting table down real quick. So I think from here he goes up another one. Or wait, oh wait, no, no, I don't think he does go up another one. Well, I think he, man, I can't tell what that's doing right there. Well, it's four going up this way. Oh no. I think, to be honest, there is like another block. It goes up, but then I think it does this. There we go. Hey, can you add me on Minecraft? Yes. Go ahead and join the Discord server. It should be the pinned comment. And then from there, there's instructions on how to join. Dude, Inchi, shut up. Alright, and then now we need spruce. I think we need the spruce thing. Okay, I may need to get the roof done. You don't have a fortune pick? How do you not have a fortune pick? This is a weird looking roof. Man, whoever did this thought, screw whoever's going to try and copy this design. Like, they did not make this easy to follow. It's like the roof, like, goes off into this corner. Wait, is that what it does? Bro, I'm looking at something like crazy. Okay, I think I see what it does. I think it does this. So that it overhangs. Okay. I also hate, too, when you look up, like, building ideas, they all have shaders. So you can't tell if this is, like, actually what it's going to look like if you're almost getting, like, catfished. Like, you really don't know what your building is about to look like once you build it. Okay, let me tear this tree down. Then once you have joined the Discord and everything, just DM me with your Minecraft username and I'll add you to the whitelist. Let's see. Okay, so this is like sort of how you do it, and then he has it going up like full block amounts, but like not. Well, no, he's not going up full block amounts, but he's going up in slabs. It's not even nighttime. Stupid spider. Okay, let me. Okay. Yeah, so he does like this. Let's see, there we go. Okay. And then he goes over a full amount in spruce, but then he doesn't. So, fortune pick first try, let's go. I got mine the first try, I think, too. Or, well, I just, like, refresh mine. I don't know. There we go, okay. So then he goes back over like this again. Okay, and then it's like he goes completely over spruce. It's like that. I guess, okay, yeah, it's completely flat in the middle. And then straight through the middle. Is this a solid? That is a solid block, okay. And then straight through the middle, he's doing this. And then I think this should actually be all for the spruce portion of the roof. If you ever need spruce. No, I actually got quite a bit. I do appreciate that spruce you gave me because I was able to get the saplings, and now I got tons of spruce over where I'm at. There we go. And then now I fill the rest in with oak. Yeah, the way I build stuff is so weird. Like, I'm just now realizing this. Like, I do, like, the roof is one of the first things. It's, like, so unconventional to real life. Okay, there we go. And then I should be able to just run straight across with this. And then, yeah, I'll have to do that. Germany can't continue healing anymore because Levi the cut off the old server. Germany was not healing. I don't know if me and you have the same definition of healing. I don't know about that one, bud. All right, there we go. And then he like used, I guess, stripped logs right here. Did that, and then had planks. I think. And then and then I think is that what he did? Oh, he had okay. Well, now something looks off. No, he had plank. Oh, well, now that looks really off. What the heck happened there? That's what happened. Oh, okay, there we go. Now it's looking like it. And then I think there was trap doors or something. So he had a barrel on the outside. Let me remove this. Let me actually go ahead and fill in the walls while I'm at it before I start getting caught up with how the front of the house looks. Like, let me get all this filled in. Why does it all look like this? What the heck? Is there something on the other? What? Huh. Yeah, all the wall texture looks really weird. Yeah, like it goes up smooth like that, and then like messes it up. Okay, that's weird. I'm not really too sure what the back is supposed to look like, so I'm gonna make the back solid cobblestone. Like I'll kind of do something. Yeah, I'll do like this because I mean I think that'll look a little bit better. It's like a solid cobblestone design. There we go. And then on the inside, it's looking like it's just kind of a straight walkway, straight kind of through the building, and then it's just storage chests on either side. All right, and that's a building done. Now I just got to spam 100 more of those, and then I get better benefits in war. Okay, let's see. Do this. Does cobblestone look better, or would it look? Okay, yeah, I think cobblestone looks pretty good as like a base block. And then what we'll do is we'll do stripped logs for here. But you're not really going to be able to see much of this because this is where the chests are going to be going straight over. All right, yeah, should be just like that. So we're going to probably, well, we did have a barrel on the outside. How do you make a barrel? Oh, that's how you make a barrel. Still not sure, but there's the crafting recipe right there. So you had two barrels right here, and then a stair. Is it a spruce or no? It's oak. And it looks like there was some trap doors. Yeah, it's okay. I think those are spruce. Need to drop some stuff. There we go. Okay. And then yeah, I think it went like this across the whole thing. And then I think to be honest, that's it. Besides the chest. Yeah. Okay. I think that looks solid. We could maybe honestly add some trap doors on like both sides. Kind of finish it out. I have some spare ones anyways. There we go. Okay. I think that's looking solid. I know it's not like symmetrical on both sides, but I think it looks nice though. Yeah, I think it looks good. Well, I don't know. I'm not really liking this kind of asymmetrical look. We'll get rid of it. Okay, that should be it. Now we get the chests put in the middle. I would say, let's see, or no, here. There's going to be a lot of wood we're going to be using up. Okay, yeah, we're going to be burning through our wood supply. Yeah, if anyone has any wood, I will definitely take it. I mean, if anyone has any, like, mind. Wait, pause. No one clipped that. No one clipped that. You're getting smited if that is clipped. Whoever clips that is banned. Oh, no, I can't mind that. Or, well, I could actually, hold on. Because the slab's the only part that needs to be visible. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, Balk. You're getting smited. Blowing your country up now. Oh, shucks. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough wood for this. Look in the chests, maybe see if I got some spare. There's a lot. Hmm. Let's go look in the chests real quick. If we don't have any spare, I'll have to go mining for some. Oh wait, no, we do. We have a little bit. It's gonna take quite a bit. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all we got. Oh no. Okay, well we'll just go ahead and put this down, and then I'll probably go and end the stream. I think this is my favorite country I've owned on the server. This beats Greenland. Oh, you didn't even really do anything in Greenland. Oh wait, no, no, it wasn't Greenland. Yeah, it was Italy. Well, now you got Italy 2.0. Yeah, we're gonna have to mine some more. There is that spruce tree. Bolzano is in Italy, NG? Wait, what? Oh, he was saying. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying rip Italy. I was like, what? Well, I mean, like IRL Italy. Yeah, well, it's like an Italian-inspired name. You know, it'd be funny if my country was the only country with ender chests, and I set them up in my country, and like, you know, y'all had to come here to get it. Now, like, embargo y'all. Hilarious. Get a chokehold on the economy. It should be enough to finish all the chests. It might not be, though. Forget how much wood you burn through when you're making chests. Because even for, like, there's some projects, I think, like Creeper Farm. Well, I don't know if it's a Creeper Farm. There's one. But Levi, you're forgetting I have a Silk Touch Pickaxe. You're forgetting I have Deny Blocks. And using Deny Block... No, actually, using Deny Blocks would not be. My country's already Deny Blocked quite a bit. Any country can be Deny Blocked. You just gotta tell me what you want Deny Blocked, and I'll do it. It's griefing protection. It's not an abuse of power. Oh, because I'm profiting off of it? Well, what are you gonna do? You gonna ban me? See how that goes. Kidding. I think we need 5 chests, and that'll do it. Just round it up to 8. Report trust. Report to who? There we go. The Kamchatka storage unit. Report me to Minecraft. How are you going to report me to Minecraft? Toxic behavior. Yeah, I'd like to see that one go through. That is nice. Okay. Oh wait, we do have enough. Never mind. And here we go. Okay. Okay, that should be enough. Final kind of thing. Can we hang lanterns from? No, we cannot. Might have to get like a fence or something. No. How are you using an unenchanted diamond sword? I don't know, I just am. I use it by, hitting the R2 button. Like, I don't know. That's a tough question right there. No, I'm not gonna have these ones in the middle. Okay, that is a build done. Boom. And then now all we gotta do is hook it up to the road, light the road up, and then deny block it. But I'm gonna probably, we do need to actually clear some of these trees out of the way. But anyways, alright, well I'm probably gonna go and end the stream, guys. We've been going for a minute. Going for 2.5 hours, my goodness. Well anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If anyone wants to join, be sure to click the pinned comment. There's a link to the Discord server, and all the instructions are in there on how to join. And anyways, hope y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all later.